What is going on, everybody? We're back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about an introduction to everyday carry. Okay, so just like anybody else, everybody has to start somewhere. So years ago when I first started concealed carrying, I did not conceal carry outside of my house. I bought my gun, I bought my holster, I put them on, and I had zero ammunition. I just wanted to get used to the feeling and what it was like to carry a gun. Like I said, the magazines, there were no magazines in the gun or the holster. I had those set to the side, and after a few days of just walking around getting used to that, then I put the magazines in the gun just to get used to the weight. Now, that is pretty heavy. The gun itself is about 30 ounces. So after you add these things, they say ounces equal pounds and stuff like that. It does get heavy, and after a while, you will get used to that. Sitting, squatting, standing, walking, jogging, whatever you have to take care of, you will get used to that eventually. And after I got used to the weight, then I actually racked one and put one in the chamber. I do advocate for carrying around in your chamber because you never know what you're going to get into, and you always want to be as ready as you can be. So some people will put it around in the chamber, put the safety on, whatever. I mean, everybody's going to be different. I am not going to tell you how to carry. I just want to give you some tips of how I did it and how I got comfortable with carrying a firearm with around in the chamber. So after doing that for a while, just around my house, I felt comfortable. And this is all in addition to my dry fire and live fire practice. We need to do those two things. I'll put a video out in the near future about dry firing. I'm getting my dry fire area of my office set up so that I can put out some videos like that. So once I carried for a while with around in the chamber, just around my house, and I felt comfortable and I was hitting the goals and standards and baseline that I wanted to at the range and in my dry fire, then I started carrying. Being able to trust a firearm is extremely important. I have another video where I talk about 200 rounds of carry ammunition, 300 rounds of full metal jacket for a total of 500 rounds through a gun before I trusted enough to start carrying it. And that is just personal preference. You can adjust those numbers and dates and times however you need to. Everybody has to get to their own level of comfortability to be able to carry these guns. So that's all personal preference. I'm just giving you a few tips of what I did, and hopefully you find this helpful, and some of it you can use. If you don't want to use it, that's fine. I just want to put it out there. So thank you all for watching. Have a good day. God bless. And I'll see you at the range.